Hello everybody, my name is Cat202 and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we made use of a couple of the days that we had remaining until the change of heart happened. We were able to open up 2 more confidants as well as make progress on Ryuji's confidant. This time, we're gonna pretty much be doing more of the same as last time, so nothing else to do, let's just get right to it. Mishima, do you have anything new to say? Come on, okay, yeah, no, it seems to be the same for us. Okay. At least you got your mind focused, buddy. That's what I like about you. So I think the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna check our options here. Let's go to the clinic and see if that's a new confidant available. Okay, yes, we can at least check. I'm not sure if we can do this right now. I'm pretty sure there are a couple of confidants that are locked behind having certain social stats, and I'm pretty sure that Takemi's is one of those. Yeah, so I know it says right here that we could upgrade our confidant, but right now we need to focus on increasing our courage. So a couple things we can do about that. But first of all, I want to go to Shibuya. I'm gonna go to Central Street real quick. Ah, perfect. Wait, come to think of it. Return here whenever you wish. It shall be of your own accord. That's what he told me, but how do I do that? Okay, not actually where I want to go. The drink stand.
Wow.
Drink stand, huh? It's a little pricey in other places. If they have special drinks, it may not be a bad idea to try one. Welcome. What's that? Special drinks? Well, on Sundays we have a special vegetable juice. So none today, huh? That's too bad. Why don't you try coming back on Sunday? Okay. So yeah, so the special drink stand is something we can't do right this second, but we definitely want to remember this for tomorrow. Because definitely worth our time. I knew it was here, I just didn't remember if it was locked behind one day or another. So, okay, I've decided for the moment that I want to go over to where the Velvet Room can be found. Because there's something new for us there.
Hey, inmate! I was waiting.
Our master awaits. Please come this way. All right. Okay. So you've come. How does it feel slipping into the unusual from your usual life? Our master has arranged an access point to assist you in coming here directly from the real world. That door you just went through is it. Be thankful, inmate. This too shall aid in your rehabilitation. Make good use of it. So yeah, now we can go to the Velvet Room whenever we want. Unfortunately, I have no use for the Velvet Room at this time. So now we can quick travel to the Velvet Room. Again, nothing particularly new here, but yeah, still a new thing to do. So I want to go ahead and buy a couple of things before we move on to our next little thing. So I want to go here. Oh, a DVD rental shop. You have a TV but no DVD player. There's no reason for us to go in right now. Ah, yes. The classic matter of no DVD player. So without a DVD player, how would we go about buying DVDs? Well, first thing we need to do is we need to go to Yogen Jaya, and we'll just go back streets for now. And we want to talk to this guy here in the secondhand shop. Welcome. So, a lot of different things you can buy here. First of all, you can buy the things that we use to make lockpicks. Always worth your time to buy that. But more importantly, he's got a DVD player for us. So, we will go ahead and get that. Thank you. So now we have the DVD player. So we'll go back to Central Street, and now should be able to buy DVDs.
Yep.
Oh, DVD rental shop. Hey, check out that ad. They have an annual membership campaign. Welcome. Would you like to apply for annual membership? If you're a student, it's 4,800 yen during our campaign. Rent all the old DVDs you want with no extension fee. You only rent one at a time, though.
Perfect.
Yeah. We absolutely want to do that. Only 4,800 yen for students. What would you like to do? Sign me up. Thank you very much. May I see your student ID? You live in Yogenjaya. Now just sign here. All set.
Hey.
Your hands were shaking when you wrote Ranamamiya. You were nervous, weren't you? Since you're a member now, you can borrow DVDs starting today. Alright then. Welcome. What can I do for you? So now we can buy DVDs, and we can get any DVD that we want, and we can have it for as long as we want. In the original Persona 5, you had to spend money to buy to rent each and every DVD, and you had to send it back in a certain amount of time, otherwise there would be consequences. But here, they've completely gotten rid of that in the Royal version. So if you get 4,800 yen, it's completely worth your time to spend it, because it saves you so much money and hassle in both the short run and the long run. Let's go ahead and get the X folders for now. Obviously a parody of the X files. Thank you very much. Please come back soon. And again, the nice thing about getting that is it does not cost us to pass time. So we can go ahead and get another thing here at the bookstore. I think I'll buy Tidying the Heart. Excellent read, totally worth your time to purchase. And again, another thing that you can do without having to spend actual time. Let's see, what else to do? A lot of options here. All right, next thing I want to do is I want to come over here and examine the part-time job magazine. If you remember in a previous episode, this was brought up a little bit before. And since we have a lot of free time, I figured, again, let's just go ahead and take a look.
Oh.
Part-time job, huh? Well, you do need money. There are conditions for applying though, right? You sure you got this? Part-time jobs will cause time to pass, but also enable you to earn money and raise stats such as charm and kindness. Some jobs require you to have high enough stats before you can apply. Depending on the job, you may only work during certain times of day. So what kind of jobs are there? So we have 3 different options, and this does not change. So you have 777, Rafflesia, and Ore no Beko. I would say pretty much only these 2 are necessarily worth it, but I will show all 3 at some point. Our only option at the moment is reasonably 777. I know Ore no Beko says that there is no requirement, but the problem right now is this is a thing that's at night and it's at Central Street. For the moment, we're not able to go to Central Street at night. So we're not really able to take this job, but for the time being, we can at least take 777, which is obviously a parody of 7-Eleven. Part-time job at a convenience store, huh? Sounds typical for a student. Couldn't hurt to improve your charm by working customer service. Hey, why don't you apply? Apply.
Okay.
Let's call them right now. Hi, this is 777 on Central Street. You're calling about the job opening? Hold on, I'll get the manager. Thanks for waiting. So you wanted to apply for a part-time job? You're a student, right? I'll plan your schedule around the days you're available. I'm always in the store, so you can come straight here. I look forward to working with you.
Whoa.
You got the job. Nice going. If only it were that easy in real life. Check what days you work at your part-time job by opening the menu with triangle and selecting calendar. The nice thing about part-time jobs is that even though it is a job, unlike the real world, you don't necessarily have to go. You can just go whenever you want to. So I don't think I'm gonna go to it right this second, but it's still worth your time just to set up for later. All right, I think for now, what I'm gonna do is I am going to go see a movie. This is another thing that you can do, and it is worth your time to do because it helps you raise your stats. So let's go ahead and look at the theater. You now quick jump to the movie theater in Shibuya. Wonder what they're showing right now. Go into a movie theater. Go into a movie will cause time to pass, but if it is your first time seeing a film, you can expect greater effects from watching. The movie shown at the theater changes as time passes, so check back every so often to see what's playing.
Wow.
Story about a teenager who becomes a tank top millionaire with money he won on a quiz show. Looks like this movie can teach you how to improve your guts, which is exactly what I want.
Well.
You need to buy a ticket if you want to see a movie. Yeah, we'll buy a ticket.
Well then.
It's It's almost time for the movie to start. Let's grab a seat.
I'd hope that some slumdog brat wins so much prize money. It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
How does a little kid like him have guts like that? I could really feel the courage of that boy and his attitude towards life. Alright, we're a little more gutsier, but not enough, I'm afraid. Even watch the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
Alright, let's go home.
You're back.
You heard anything about stuff happening in Kamoshida? What's wrong? I guess I probably just should have asked you about this at school. Did something happen? I don't know, I'm just feeling kind of anxious. I keep thinking about how even with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. My mom's totally gonna suffer if that happens. Plus, if we couldn't even help An or Suzui, we have to believe. Sorry, I guess now's not really the time to be getting all down the dumps. Anyways, I'm feeling a little better now I talked to you about this. Thanks, man. Oh, and don't tell Anna I was doubting us, okay? She won't have anyone to rely on if we're getting all worried about this shit. Well, see ya. Always thinking about An. How sweet.
Hey.
You don't work, you don't eat. Ever heard of the phrase before? If you're up for it, why don't you learn how to work here? I feel like my bond with Sojiro will go stronger soon. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and help Sojiro. Don't really have anything particular to do. And again, it's another opportunity for us to increase our confidant rank. So, might as well. Unfortunately, like I mentioned earlier, I don't have the Hierophant persona, but I can still increase my rank with him, so it'll be fine. Let's go ahead and do it. So you do get it. Alright, put your stuff down and come back here. It's about time one of the regulars arrives. She's a talkative one.
Well,
Now then, since you're going to be working in my store, I'll need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? Making coffee. Yep, glad to see you at least understand that much. This store is not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup. You got that? Let me tell you, So-chan definitely does things right with his coffee. I can't read. Simple commas make a world difference. It goes so well with the special curry. I can't help but order the set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, So-chan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskate, keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. How about a nice dessert then? It's only 300 yen. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. Welcome.
whoa.
You! Hello there! It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. Huh. You got a real nice location here. Right by the station and everything. Your order? No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but this smell sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? Guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir. So pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today, but I'll be back again soon. Bye.
Jeez.
Ugh. I don't know where he caught wind of this place. That guy seems suspicious. I guess you have an eye for some things after all. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. You're not going to be any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABC sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you. I want the ladies to love me. If only you were this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm going to teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Alright, we got a new ability, Coffee Basics, after ranking up to go in 2.
Alright.
Hierophant Confidant is increased to rank 2. You will now earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Hierophant Arcana. You've learned Coffee Basics from Sojiro. You can brew coffee at the counter in the Blonde. You will be unable to brew coffee during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Brew at night when the coffee gear is free. Oh, is it time already?
Well,
Let's start closing up, and no slacking off, you got it? After learning about customer service from Sojiro, I feel like my kindness has improved. Alright, slightly less inoffensive. Hey, it's me. Guess this number works. I forgot to ask for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. A real hassle, let me tell you. Anyway, you done closing up yet? I'm gonna have you handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems like you're a quick study, so I hope you've got the hang of it. Got it. Don't forget it. Once you're a little more settled in, I'm gonna have you doing more chores. But man, not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone. Anyhow, we'll get the routine ground into you. That way, I might be able to take it easy. Alright, don't stay up too late. Alright, Sunday.
Well then.
I hear good things about the Sunday TV shopping show. Want to check it out sometime? Okay, so a couple things I want to do real quick.
Nice.
Okay, plant seems to be alright, so we'll go ahead and head out. With it being Sunday, we don't have to go to school, so we can just kind of do whatever right now. So let's go ahead and check the TV first. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. Oh, so this is the shopping channel that everyone's been talking about. Using the home shopping program. Items bought through the home shopping program we've delivered to your door on a later date. The program airs on Sunday. There may be some items that can only be obtained exclusively through this program, so be sure to tune in often. First, let me introduce you to the Spring Awake set. You'll never have to fear falling asleep again. It comes with 1 caffeine patch, 10 white-eye drops, and 10 hot and sour tea. What an incredible deal! But that's not all we've got. Here's our next set, the Share Spring set. It's great for those who are concerned about their health and stamina. 5 Sakura Mochi, 1 Spring Fruit Pack, and 1 Party in a Can, all in one. Wow, they're both such great items, I can't decide which one to get. Alright, this is a limited item. Today's one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy.
Hey.
Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, then the other will probably be sold out before we can get it. Okay. So this one's kind of focusing more on helping you stay awake. In other words, not falling asleep in battle. But this gives us the Sheriff Spring set, great for your health and stamina. I think I'll just go ahead and get the Sheriff Spring set, because that seems to get me more. So, yeah. But again, there's no wrong way to do this. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they're both sold out? That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
Now all we have to do is wait for it to arrive. Okay, so again, always worth your time to do that, especially considering that it does not actually pass time. So, if you're ever walking on Sunday, always be sure to check what's going on the TV. Okay, so considering our options in terms of confidants, I want to actually go back upstairs and I want to install that DVD player real quick into my TV. The room looks so desolate since there's nothing in here.
I've got a good idea.
I have a good idea. Bring me that chair, the one in the corner. You can reach out the beam in the ceiling if you stand on this chair, right? I should be able to. Alright, let's train your body using that ceiling beam. You're not doing anything right now. There's no harm in training. I'm gonna whip you into shape, so you better be prepared. Yeah, so Morgana has introduced a new option. So when you use it, it will increase your max HP by 5. Personally, I don't recommend doing this. I do not think it's an efficient use of your time. If you want to do it later on, because trust me, there will be an opportunity to do that, you can, but I do not think it's efficient use of your time. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. I totally almost forgot. I'm gonna go to Central Street real quick. Actually, the underground walkway. Hello, juice place.
Wow.
All right, let's get a special drink. It's incredibly bitter but straight into your body. It's called Aojiru. Every week we have a different kind of Aojiru.
What do you want?
Okay, so this place will sell a drink once a week. It's always worth your time to have a drink of it because it gives you free points in one random stat. You don't really have much control as to what you get, but this does not cost time to pass. So being able to increase your stats without time passing, always worth it. You really need to get pumped up and tell yourself it's for your health. Nice chugging, that's how you do it.
Nice.
Good job. I was watching you try so hard. Alright. Free charm. We are slightly more existent. Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. Okay, so after thinking about it a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the movie theater just because I really want to work on increasing my guts a little bit, and it's just one of those awkward days where there isn't much to do because I really need level 2 guts to make any progress or anything else. Hopefully, once the school days start back up again, I'll have more options. But for now,
Well then.
let's go ahead and watch another movie. Though I'm pretty sure it's the same one as before. Yeah, it doesn't have as much of an impact. But that's what I expected. You watch the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
Alright, let's go home. I'm glad the subway was repaired so quickly. It's just been one bizarre incident after another this year. Our country's going to hell. Aren't there any honest politicians out there? Nope. How can I hope to live in a country like this?
Ah, you're back.
I don't mind if you use the coffee maker, just clean up when you're done. Okay, so now that we are back in Leblon, we can finally show off what I wanted to do, and that is this.
Hey.
Oh yeah, you have a DVD player. Watching DVDs. Watching a DVD will cause time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on what DVD you watch. One DVD series contains several episodes. Watching one episode will fill up one DVD icon. When all icons have been filled, you have finished.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you rented something, right? Alright, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and watch an episode of the X Folders and show off this mechanic here.
Wolf, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Skullsy. But just look at these bodies. They can't be from Earth.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie, supernatural incidents.
Hey, hey.
The atmosphere of the show is so ominous, I'm getting creeped out. Phew, that was intense. I could barely breathe through all that. I bet you summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Yeah. Alright, we got level 2 guts, finally. So now we are at bold guts.
All right.
Guts has increased from miliquitous to bold.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
Hey!
Ah, you were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Alright, let's see. We've already read this one. I think for now, I'll read Tidying the Heart. It's a pretty good book that is worth your time to read in the long run. The secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is this book really about cleaning? Or is it training you to become a monk?
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was efficient use of your time. Hey, guess what? I'm thinking of going for a career on quiz shows. Is that Kawakami? They were showing this movie called Tank Top Millionaire at the theater on Central Street. You mean the one who a boy rises from the rags to riches by winning on a quiz show? Sheesh, you get way too into those stories. How about studying for exams before you think about quiz shows? Oof, you got me there.
Oh!
Sounds like that movie could change your worldview. Watching movies in the theater sounds like a special experience. We've done that movie twice already. What kind of movies do you like? Action.
Nice.
I get you. They're just so cathartic to watch. When I turn back into a human, it might not be so bad to make our debut on the silver screen. Either way, you should check out the theater every now and then, since they're always showing new films.
Jeez.
I was reading the essays you turned in the other day, and everyone's writing is so sloppy. I could care less indicates that you still have some cares left to give. It's I couldn't care less. I've seen this a lot these days, where people are using a phrase differently from its real meaning. It reminds me of something I've been hearing politicians saying, my country, right or wrong. They wouldn't be saying it so stubbornly if they knew how it was originally used.
Answer this question.
Alright, Takamaki-san, can you tell me how its meaning has changed? Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Anna's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Huh? What's she even talking about? I don't know, politics? Hey, Ren, can you give me a hint here? What's that phrase originally meant to convey? My country, right or wrong? You unquestionably support it. Oh, right. Like it doesn't matter what they do, you'll always support it. But the original meaning is different, so I guess it'd be something like... You have a duty to correct it.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The phrase was originally meant to inspire you to take responsibility for keeping your country on the right path. The full quote is, my country, right or wrong. If right, to be kept right, and if wrong, to be set right. So you can see the original was more about taking personal responsibility for your country's future. Unfortunately, these days it's used more to justify blind support instead of actually fixing social issues.
Thanks!
Wow, I was not ready for that. You saved me. Thanks a bunch. So for getting that question right, we actually got friendship points with An, even though we haven't really done anything with her confidant aside from unlocking it. So not only can you get knowledge, but you can actually help your confidants a little bit sometimes. So definitely worth trying to get the questions right.
Nice
Nice. Lady Aunt seems really relieved. We also got a little bit of charm. You're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed. Literally never once studied. I think I've studied once, maybe? Alright, now we have a new message. Again, I want to try to get the most out of these episodes that I can, because we still have 7 more days until the change of heart happens, so... Ah! How's your studying coming along for your exams? By the way, I have a new medicine ready. I want to test on you as soon as possible. Could you stop by, my little guinea pig? Feel like my bond with Takami can grow stronger soon, but... You just want to deal with Takamaki. Or Takemi. I'll get it right. You want to go see her at the clinic? I want to decide later. And there's a reason why. Seems to be the only confidant available. So, before we go there, I want to go to the Velvet Room real quick. And see if I can't make any death personas. And if not, I have a way to get around that. So these personas I have here don't really seem to be able to give me a death persona. So this is where I would like to take a moment
Finished for now?
to go into
Like to read the
our
compendium?
DLC content. So first of all, let's go ahead and register all of our personas. And then I would like to go through our DLC stuff. If I'm correct, yes. So there are multiple different DLC personas that we can create. And the nice thing about the DLC incidents is that these personas will be available for free. Now, I do not personally plan on using the DLC personas except in one specific instance as absolutely necessary. I might use them a little bit more loosely later, but especially early on, they are not necessary at all. But because I want to make the most out of my Arcana instance, and there really isn't any other way to get a death persona at the moment, I'm going to make use of the DLC that I have and get one of our DLC personas just so we can make the most out of this next confidant interaction. Because again, I want to be as efficient with this as I possibly can. So let's go ahead and use the Thanatos persona.
A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Alright, so now we have Thanatos. And again, I have no intention of using Thanatos in combat. I just felt that I wanted to use it for the confidant. Now, let's go ahead and go back to our clinic. And let's talk to Takemi. In spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn, huh? Ugh. God, I need a nap. Or at least some good old-fashioned caffeine in my system. At my current level of guts, I should be able to handle that medicine. I should suggest a clinical trial. You came because you saw my messages, right? I want to do a clinical trial. I developed a new medicine. Could you come to the back? I feel like I've become closer with Takemi thanks to the death persona Thanatos. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. So what are you gonna do? You wanna hang out with Takemi? Yeah, let's hang out with her. Again, as I mentioned earlier, you have to have level 2 guts in order to progress with Takemi's confidant, at least starting from here. There is gonna be one more check later on, but that's gonna be much further down the line. So let's just hang out.
Please head to the exam room.
In that case, I'm gonna start setting up. So go wait in the examination room. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Here you go. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed, Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I have a bad heart. A bad heart? He's stressed about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs that help with relaxation. So, is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? But I expect nothing less from the plague. I'm so over this. I agree.
Wow.
I think we're going to get along just fine. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way,
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporarily. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? Deal? I'm just kidding. It's not going to flash forward again. Guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. I feel that my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Alright, we've ranked up Death to rank 2.
Alright.
You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst infusing personas of the Death Arcana. I'm going to draw more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Ugh. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. Just the mere mention of it freaks me out. I'm sorry. Like, drawing blood, I don't like it. My head's shaking. I feel like cooperating in the shady clinical trials increased my guts. You think?
take care.
Alright, take care. Good. Hey, my little guinea pig, you get home safely? You still seem kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is, some patients get sick on their way back home. I think I have superpowers. Huh, you sound fine enough to joke at least. Maybe I should up the dosage next time. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial.
You're back. Hey,
Hey, a package came in for you. Can't imagine what you bought. That was fast. Let's see what's inside.
Hey,
What'd you get? Sakura, mochi, spring fruit pack, party in a can.
oh,
Must be what you order off of the TV. Okay. Looks like we can up Sojiro's now too. Do we have the ability to do that? Hey, are you brewing coffee? I taught you how, so go ahead and give it a try. Well, if you want to help out with other work around the shop, I'm fine with that too, so how about it? Okay. So I'm not gonna do it quite yet. I don't want to try to increase my confidant when I'm not actually going to. It'll let you know if you will increase it. So if we're gonna up the points by hanging out with him, then I'd rather have a Hierophant persona with me. So for now, I think we're gonna decline.
Next time, then.
Oh, fine then. Help out when you have time. So I think for now, I'm gonna focus on finishing off that movie, so that way tomorrow we can rent a new DVD.
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Scalzi. Fast.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents. Same as before. Whoa. Why'd you preserve alien larvae? Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Would you know? 'Cause you're a cat?
Oh.
So we finished watching the X Folders, huh? I bet you summoned a little more guts by watching this drama.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
Morning! Crowded as ever today, huh? How do you like being packed in like sardines, city style? I bet you've had enough. I don't mean to joke around. I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am suddenly with nothing to do. It's so awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying.
I'm sure things are going okay.
You're right. All we can do is believe and wait. Thanks. I feel better after talking. It's not good to be a downer in the morning. Well, let's have a great day today.
Yeah, let's do it, Odd. I feel great. And you will too, next time on Persona 5 Royal, when we continue to eat away at our time as we await the change of heart. See you guys then.